I'm really getting a little bit anxious to get back on the road.
Whatchamacallit there, Diesel? Whatchamacallit?
Oh yeah. Oh, can you smell the fumes? It's gonna be like a super trip with my super singles. Super duper. Oh, Mitzi's leash. I forgot that out there. Let's go get that now before I forget. Otherwise, Brit will ask me, why is her leash out there? Right here. Ah, I'd left this out here before. Hey, Wiener. I just came from Walmart. From Walmart, guys, and I got new poop baggies for this thing. Isn't this funny? It's like a little dog, and the poop bags come out of the little dog's butt. Yeah, I thought that was funny. I love this trail here. Be great for pictures, you know?
Coffee, computer, editing vlogs. The one I'm editing right now is Wednesday. It will be released. You've already watched it. This was in the past. What is today? Today's Saturday. So the one I'm editing now in the past is the one you would have watched on Wednesday the 20th of September. No, 27th. Sorry. It was filmed on the 20th. So confusing with all these dates and whatnot. I let myself get so far behind.
Brit's pup Chevy here wanted to get up. He had to go outside early this morning. Then he had to eat. And then he wants to play. He doesn't want to go to sleep again. I don't know if you can fit through there, buddy. I know you're going to try anyways. Oh, I think you're stuck. Okay, he keeps trying. Persistence, man. That's what gets you what you want in life. You have to be persistent. Eventually you'll fit through, maybe. Probably not. Whatchamacallit there, Diesel? Whatchamacallit? So Brit's probably going to be getting up soon. I should get the coffee ready. So she has coffee. That there. Check this out. This came in the mail, all the way from Europe. It's time to hit the road. It's been 2 weeks. It's been a lot of fun. It's gonna be my first trip as a married man. Diesel, hey, where are you going? Come here, Diesel. Come here. Oh, I thought you were just gonna give me a hug. Oh, we're excited to be back in the truck. We haven't quite moved in yet, but we're excited. Right, Diesel? Are we gonna go look for some cows today on the way to Alberta? Don't look so excited, man. What a great time we had at home. Time to get back to work. Let's go get our trailer and let's hit the road. We are headed west, like you heard, in Canada, going towards Calgary, Alberta. We gotta be there tomorrow. It takes 1 day to get there. Let's not waste any time. It's afternoon already. Just hooked onto the trailer here. Got the hazards on, all the lights on. I gotta turn the fog lamps on as well, turn the high beams on. Let's go check all the lights and roll up the landing gear. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh man, oh, don't forget the gloves. Gotta remember, get back into the swing of things here, Josh. At least that's what my friends have been telling me. They're like, oh, you're gonna be a little rusty. Been off the road for 2 weeks. I'm like, meh. It's like riding a bike. Get behind the wheel. It's like you never left. All right, you guys know the drill. Hooked up the glad hands here. We're gonna charge the trailer with air and then go make sure that there's no air leaks. All right, Diesel, make sure that one's pulled out. Charge the trailer. Oh boy, hey, my glove up there. All right, let's go check for air leaks first. We check here. Do you hear anything? No, it's got a good seal there. Got a girl trailer this trip. Evan would be so proud. It's California approved. Super singles too. Wow, this is like a super trailer. It's gonna be like a super trip with my super singles. Super duper. It's a little easier when you got the super singles to tell if there's air in the tires or not. You'll know if one tire doesn't have air in it. You don't gotta go kick them all the time. Though it is a good idea to check them for air pressure. But right now I'm just happy that there's air in them because like I always say, tires work so much better when they're filled with air. That is a Trucker Josh proverb right there. That is some wisdom for you. Tires work best when filled with air. Just realized I gotta log into my e-log thingamajigger here right now and let the truck know that, hey, I'm doing my pre-trip. Started doing my pre-trip without telling it that I'm doing my pre-trip. So either way, I've got to sit here for 15 minutes. Put that in, put my password in. You can't know my password, it's a secret. Did it work? Did it work? Come on. Oh, it remembers me. Okay, good. Oh, we're still friends. Okay. Are you excited, Diesel? Be honest. Be honest. Are you excited? Oh, you're just holding it in. You're holding it in. I'm not as good at holding in my excitement. I'm excited to be back in the truck. I'm excited to get trucking. So we're going to Calgary, and then it looks like we're coming back to Winnipeg from Calgary, and then from there, I'm not sure. I sort of made myself a little more available to them. Well, not a little more. I should have said I made myself available for whatever they need me for. I've been off for 2 weeks. I was really appreciative of that. Obviously, they understand it's a wedding, so that was no problem. But I also want to show them now that, you know, I'm still committed to getting the miles in. So I'm going to push really hard for the next while just to sort of say thank you to them, make it up to them. I'm just saying I'm going to do whatever they need me to do. That's all. They let me have my wedding off for 2 weeks. It was only supposed to be a week and a half, but it turned into 2 weeks. That wasn't really my fault. I made myself available during the week. They didn't have anything for me. But now that we're on the road, let's do some trucking. I'm ready. I'm excited. And off we go, back on the highway. Just got going here. We're on Highway 59 in Manitoba, headed northbound towards the perimeter of Winnipeg. I'm gonna take the southbound, or the south side perimeter all the way around westbound. Meet up with the Trans-Canada and head towards the setting sun. Feels good. Sad to leave home. Missed my wife already, but at the same time, I missed the road too. You know, I gotta balance the two. She's gotta share me with the road. And the scale house lights came on just as I was approaching. I guess they missed me. They wanted to see me and say hi. Stop before entering scale. All right. I got the green light pretty quick there. They just wanted to say hi, I guess. It's been a while since they've seen me out here. Alright. Well, at least they didn't pull me in. I always hate that when you're approaching a scale and it says closed, and then you look at the sign again and suddenly it switches to open as you're looking at it. I like it way better when you're looking at it and the scale closes as you're approaching it. That's always the best. Trans-Canada westbound, here we go. Go juice. Let's see if I remember how to fill this thing up. We're here in Brandon, Manitoba right now, on the west side, southwest corner of the province. There we go. Oh, I'm excited. I love the smell of diesel fuel. And I haven't been able to smell it for too long. Oh yeah. Oh, can you smell the fumes? I probably shouldn't do that. It's a beautiful night for a drive. We're gonna be driving late into the night. This is gonna turn out to be a bit of a night vlog. You guys like night vlogs? I'm glad I got this Canon camera. It records very well in low light like this, unlike the GoPro that I had before, which didn't show nothing. Where did this guy come from? He's passing me here right now, popped out of nowhere. How close were you behind my bumper that I didn't even know you were there this whole time? Why do people drive that close to trucks? It's for the fuel mileage, trucker Josh. Yeah, well, you ready to pay for that fuel mileage with your life? Man, if Bambi jumped out in front of me and I had to hit my brakes, there's no chance you'd be stuck under my trailer. And your head would be lying on the pavement behind you. You know what I mean? Not nice to follow so close. I don't really care because you're all the way back there. It doesn't affect me. But for your own sake, don't follow me so close. Know what I'm saying? All of you watching this, you know this. But there's a lot of people out here on the road here that don't watch my videos that don't have a clue. We're just past Moose Jaw, headed west right now. And off to our right there, you see there's construction cones and whatnot. This is something that I've found unique, mostly unique to Saskatchewan. That's gravel that they put on the highway to fix it. Is that because it's cheaper to do that, or why do you fix it with gravel? Most people use just, you know, asphalt or pavement. But they'll do this all the time on the main federal highway, only in Saskatchewan from what I've seen. They'll level it out and whatnot, then they'll just throw like some sticky tar and whatnot, then just loose gravel on top of that. And we have to putt through here at 60 kilometers an hour, 35 miles an hour, when the speed limit's 110 or 70 miles an hour. We gotta putt through here. And there's all these signs saying, you gotta go slow or you're gonna damage your windshield, like you're gonna kick stones up, right? Which is obvious, you gotta do that because you don't wanna be damaging people's windshields and chipping their paint and whatnot, but does anybody know why they do this? Why? I'm on the pavement right now, but you know what they're gonna do is next they're gonna do this side. They're gonna make us drive on that gravel part there. Then there's dust all over the place, rocks flying everywhere. Then the rocks get in the tread of my tires. And then even after I leave the gravel section and I go back onto the highway up to highway speed, the rocks that got caught in my tread start firing out at other cars, right? And I don't know, it's a big mess. I don't really like it, but that's just how it is here. Anyone else seen that anywhere else before? I notice it a lot in Saskatchewan. Sure does feel great to be out here again. We're coming up to Swift Current, Saskatchewan very soon. The time here, we're in Mountain Time Zone. It's about midnight. I don't want to drive too much past midnight. It's already 1 o'clock Central Time where I'm from. Oh boy. Oh boy. When I'm in Canada here, I can only drive 13 hours from midnight to midnight Central Time. So now that I've driven 1 hour past midnight Central Time, that means I'll only be able to drive 12 hours tomorrow instead of 13 before midnight. Does that make sense? Why is this guy going so slow? No hazards, no nothing. That bothers me when people do that. If you're going considerably below the posted speed limit, I think you should put your four-way flashers on just, you know, I don't know, courteous, nice, thoughtful. I don't know what you want to call it. Just turn those things on, you know. My own opinion. That's all. That's my own opinion. I'm getting tired. It's time to pull over and go to bed. Getting grumpy. Speedy Creek, officially known as Swift Current. Just pulling into the Esso on the west side of town here.
Turn left on unpaved road.
No, Mandy, I'm gonna turn right into the Esso parking lot. It looks full here today. I came here because this place is always empty. My belts are squeaking on my truck. I'm gonna have to get that looked at. That was not doing that last time. Alright, we need to find a place to park here. Yeah, it's packed right up to the teeth in here. Yikes. Why is there so many trucks here? Well, found ourselves a spot way in the back corner. We're a little tilted, but we're tilted the right way so that my head is up here. So as long as your head is higher than your feet, that's okay. But if you tilt the other way where your head is lower than your feet, the blood isn't designed to pump up to your feet, right? So it pumps down to your head, and then you wake up with a headache. There's a little pointer for you, Trucker Josh wisdom. There's another Trucker Josh proverb. Always sleep with head higher than feet. Because if you don't, you'll wake up with a headache. You guys are getting wise just listening to this vlog here, right, Diesel? What do you think? Why are you sleeping? I've got some good things to say. No? So I don't know, you guys can probably tell. I'm just happy to be back on the road. We drove 8 hours today, 835 kilometers. That's just over 500 miles. Decent. I'm happy with that. Tomorrow we got another 5 hours to drive till we get to Calgary. Got 2 drops in Calgary. I'm gonna try to get them off before the end of day because I have to go and switch trailers with another driver, or there's another trailer waiting for me in Calgary, and take that trailer over to Saskatchewan, which is another 6 hours from Calgary. So there's about 11 hours of driving tomorrow. And I'll only have about 11 and a half available to me. So it's gonna be a long day tomorrow. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm really happy that you guys are here with me. Glad to be back on the road. I hope you enjoyed this return. I feel at home here, you know? This is where I spend most of my days. In my truck. It's good to be back. Talk to you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you want to go subscribe to our new family channel, it's called Next Chapter. Link is down below as well. All of Brit and I's social medias, or me and Brit's, Brit and I's, me and Brit's. All of our social media is down below in the description of this video. Any way of contacting us is down below in the description. All the questions you have about how do I get a hold of you, down below in the description of every video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep your stick on the ice.